Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge. Today I would like to talk about the upcoming election down in Mexico. And we're going to look at 5 specific questions. There is a candidate that looks to be ahead, and I'm going to see if this gentleman's going to win. What our relations will be after that election here in the USA. Our biggest concern, and we're going to look at what's the past and what's the future, what's coming up. So, all right, I did shuffle the cards, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. All right, so what is the likelihood that Mr. Obrador will win the election? Ooh. Interesting, we have the Tower card. That's a pretty powerful card. It's of the Major Arcana, and it's upright. That's a pretty destructive force. I would say that if he wins, that he will bring drastic change to Mexico. He's going to upend things. He's going to be kind of like a wrecking ball with the force of the Tower coming in with him. What will our relations with the U.S. be like after the election? It's going to be tough for us to maintain balance with Mexico. That's going to be on our mind. How do we maintain balance with the new leader? What is the biggest concern? The biggest concern is going to be our border, our southern border, and being able to secure the border. That's going to be a big concern. Because with the image of that tunnel and the cat waiting by the tunnel, what is leaving? What is the energy that's leaving? This is a nice card. Sorry, my cat is being noisy over here. Sorry about that. We've got the Nine of Seeds. That's a really nice card. It's the wish card. It's hopes and dreams. And with this being what's leaving, that's kind of like that energy of nice things kind of leaving. What is looming? We have a Fire Tom reversed. A messenger card. This is going to really challenge the United States diplomatically, and especially with this energy of him coming into power, with this energy of the Tower, of this destructive force, and it's going to really challenge the relations with the United States, with the border being our biggest concern. And this is a kind of a tricky card. It's the image is this cat, and he's walking through the candles that are lit, and it's like being stealthy and cautious. But it's also a messenger about what is looming in the future, and it looks like there could be some difficulty on the horizon, possibly indicating some tension between the two countries. I don't know what else to say. this energy coming in is not exactly positive. I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to reshuffle, and I want to do another quick couple of questions that I have. Okay, shuffled up the cards. I want to look at how this Mexican election is going to affect citizens of the United States, everyday Americans. So I'm going to cut the deck here. We're going to look at the concern. How is this going to affect us? Our obstacle. Ooh. And our outcome. Okay. All right. So what we have here with the Sky Tom, the concern, this is an aggressive energy. An aggressive energy of like rushing in to take something. I do think this is going to be a problem at the border again. And it feels like this aggressive energy coming at the border on the horizon. And it feels very dark. It feels very and it almost has this feeling of like not being protected or wanting to be protected. And this is crossed by the Empress reversed. And again, it's not reversed as it faces the camera, but for this reading, it's reversed. And when you have the Empress reversed, it's like you're not being cared for. You're not caring about yourself. You're not caring for yourself and your needs and putting yourself in a good place. And you're allowing other energies to come in and disturb your peace. And you're not at peace with yourself, and you're not nurturing yourself and caring for yourself. You know, very fascinating with this Empress. Okay, fascinating with this picture. We have the Empress. This is a mama cat with kittens, and she's nursing them. She's caring for her children, her kittens. With this energy reversed, it's like not being able to care for your kittens. Or it could mean, very literally, if there's an issue at the border, it could mean that there's so much coming in that needs caring, that it's too much and it's draining. It's emotionally draining, and it's unhealthy for the mama kitty, so to speak. The mama kitty, if she's not able to physically nurse her kittens or care for them, this is the image of the issue at the border. If suddenly our border becomes an issue, if there's a lot of migrants fleeing from this new leader coming in, I'm not sure the energy with him. It doesn't feel very good with that wrecking ball in the previous spread. That wrecking ball energy, that forceful energy. Either he is causing people to want to flee because of his policies, or maybe he's telling people to flood the border. I don't know. I don't know what. But he's causing issues at the border. He's going to, whatever this is. He's causing tension. And it's going to affect our borders and our abilities to be able to care for ourselves, the American people, first. It's going to really challenge that. Then we have the Emperor reversed. when you have the Emperor is a strong, dynamic leader, strong leader. When it's reversed, it's a dictator. It's someone who is abusing his power. And this feels like this new guy coming in is going to be one of those. That is really an unhealthy dictator personality. Underneath it all, I get this card a lot referring to President Trump. And so this is probably going to be a lot on President Trump's mind. It's probably going to be very much on his plate and will be an issue that he will need to be on top of and dealing with in the coming months. This may, if he's causing this much trouble, this, not Trump, but this other guy, it may be something that is in the news a lot more in the coming months. It may be something that becomes a diplomatic issue, a foreign policy issue, more so that it feels like this guy's going to cause some trouble on the horizon. And hopefully we can figure out our country, our issues that we have at the border, and get our ducks in a row ahead of this guy coming into power. I think his election is in July, so it's coming up pretty soon. I'm going to probably do some more readings on this because there's some interesting energies developing here. Okay, all right. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you liked it, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.